Hey guys, this is Red and welcome back to a new Minecraft video. Today I have a new one command creation, as you can see from the command block behind me. And what I have created, as you saw from the thumbnail and title of this video, I have recreated the Flourish Lava minigame with only one command block, and also added a little twist to it with some special items that I'm going to show you guys in this video. So let's get started and let me show you guys how you can import this machine into your world. First of all, you will need to be Minecraft 1.12 or newer versions. I think that the only older version that in which it works is Minecraft 1.11, but I doubt because I coded it in Minecraft 1.12. Anyways, to get started, give yourself a command block, use this command give@p command underscore block in the chat, and you will get a really nice command block into your inventory. You place it down in the world, and then all you have to do, you paste the command, which you will find on my webpage, which is linked in the description of this video. Then you have to activate the command block, click on done, and the whole machine will be generated in just a couple of moments. So if you right click on this sign here, you will get a really special item, and if you use this item, boom, the whole minigame is placed. I love this machine because it does everything instantly, like it's so fast and I love it. Well, I hope that it's not gonna lag while I want to demonstrate you guys the minigame. Anyways, this minigame is meant to be played in multiplayer, but if you are alone in the world, just like me, you can play it also in single player and see how much you can last on the level. So first of all, when you generate this machine, you make sure that you are at least 30 blocks above the bedrock level. So make sure that your y-axis is at least 30 blocks, because there will be a little area if you go in game mode 3 which is generated under the ground, and I had to do it down there because there is some fire placed and fire generates noise, so I wanted to have it as far as possible so you can't hear the fire noise. And anyways, this minigame, if you were wondering, it uses the fire mechanics, which I explained to you guys how it works in another video. But anyways, if you want to join the minigame, you just have to enter this green area here. If you want to leave it, look how simple it is. You will get also a message here in your action bar. You will leave it. So yeah, join and leave, join and leave. Once all of the players are ready and they want to start the minigame, you just of course right click on this one. As you can see, there's also another button here which allows you to change the difficulty. So you can set it to normal, hard, easy, normal or hard. The difficulty is not actually making the game more difficult, it just makes the blocks under you disappear faster. So yeah, depending on how you set it. I want to set it to normal because I think that is the best one to use. And once you are done, guys, you just click on start game, and well, you will get some items, then you will just fly away, don't worry about it, and after a couple of seconds you are free and you can start the game. So as you can see, guys, it's not only the Flourish Lava mini game. Actually, you can see that you have the floor that is slowly turning into lava. So from yellow it turns to orange, and from orange to red, and then the red blocks disappear. So make sure that you don't fall in the holes. But also I have added a little twist to this mini game here, making it different from what you see on servers or from what I have made in the other video, and I have added items. So this thing here becomes really fun when you play it against other players especially. So let's start with the first item. This item here, when you drop this snowball here, it resets the area. You will get only 2 of them, and of course all players joining this game will get them. So for example, if a player uses it, you can go in its area and you are sure that you are standing on an area that is reset. So yeah, if I use this again, you can see that my area turns yellow again, but of course I have lost all of my items. One good way to win this game and remain the last is by maintaining these items for as long as you guys can. So what you can do, you can wait for other players to use it, go in their area, and then if they fall down, then you can use your own. So as you can see, now I am kinda winning it because of course I'm standing on the reset area. But anyways, there are other items that I want to show you guys in another match. So let me just die. So in order to die, of course, you just have to fall down, and it will teleport you at the start of the minigame, and also it will tell which player has fallen down. So basically, to see which player has lasted for the last, basically it should be the last player shown in the chat. So yeah, alright, let me join another game. So let's start it. Yeah, it does it depending on how much you lag. It gives you the items, but at the end you will have the same amount of items, and all of the players will have the same items. So if you also hover over these items, if you have the time to do it, you can read that there are a couple of instructions that will tell you what the item does. So this is pretty simple. It makes you levitate. So all you have to do, you drop it using Q, and voila, you will get a levitation effect for like 4 seconds. So yeah, it doesn't last long, but it is kind of useful, especially if you want to jump. For example, you find yourself stuck in a really bad area. It allows you to basically go, well, really far and land on another block, which is probably safer. So this is the jump boost, so you drop it and you will get a really nice jump boost. It's similar to the levitation effect, it just allows you to jump really far. So I think that the levitation effect is probably the best one, so use it at last, maintain it for the last item, because basically when you will remain with almost no blocks under you, you can use that item and, well, you will not fall down, and the opponents, they will fall down. And yeah, so I want to show you guys the other items. Let me show you guys the Ender Pearl and the other one in another match. So basically you can see that these matches here, they don't last that much because I have set the difficulty to normal. If you set it to hard, it is even faster. So yeah, it depends on how long you want your matches to be. You just use that button there and you can do it. So the Ender Pearl is kind of special because it has a double usage. So first of all, you can use it as a Ender Pearl, so it will just teleport you. I'm not gonna do that because I want to show you guys the other feature that it has, and it is drop to TP player to you. So what this thing is gonna do is gonna teleport a random player. I think, yes, it's a random player. It's gonna teleport that player to you. So basically, let's just say that that player is standing on a safe area. Oops, I have just died. So let's just pretend that that player is standing on a safe area and you are not. What you can do, you can use this item here, you drop the Ender Pearl, and it will teleport that player to you. Then what you can do, if you have one of these levitated items left, you can use it and go to the safe area where he was standing. Be strategic, use them wisely, and you will probably win. So the last one is the confuse item. So it confuses a random player, included you. So what I mean by included you is that it can trigger, it can confuse a random player, but it can also, that player can also be you. So yeah, when you drop it, for example, if I'm the only player standing in the level, of course it will take me as a victim, but of course if there are multiple players, it will take a random player, but you can be chosen as well. So yeah, this is a bad and good item at the same time. So let me use it so I can show you guys what the confuse item does. So when you drop it, it will just turn around the player, so it makes it more difficult for him to move around and concentrate, and most probably he will end up falling down in one of these holes here. So if I go in game mode 3, I will die. Alright, and let me set it to hard so you guys can see a bit how it works. You can see that when you set it to hard, you can see that the whole level it's a lot faster, and if you set it to easy again, it will be slower. So yeah, if you want to have longer matches, just set it to slow, to easy. If you want to have a bit faster matches, to normal, and if you want to have really fast matches, just set it to hard. If you want to remove the entities of the minigame, you just have to break this block here, and you can see that all of the armor stands disappeared, as well as all of the entities that were set here. It uses area effect clouds, it doesn't use any armor stand down here, so it doesn't cause that much lag. Yeah, it's also really good for your FPS. So guys, that was pretty much it about this command creation. Don't forget that it comes as a one command creation as well as a function. So if you know how to use and import functions, what you can do, you can use the function instead of importing the one command. And let's just set game loop function and then commands Floris lava. So in this case, to craft the armor stand to place the mini game, it's a bit different. You will have to rename a normal armor stand. So you take an armor stand and an anvil. So you have to rename this armor stand here. Let's place it here. The floor is lava, all capital letters. So yeah. Once you have one of these, you have to drop it down on the ground, and it will give you another armor stand. In this case, it's named armor stand. It's just a normal armor stand, but when you place it, it has a custom data tag, NBT tag actually, which will generate the whole mini game again. So yeah, if you use the function, you will have to craft to name a armor stand, the floor is lava, and then just drop it on ground. It will give you another armor stand, and then you use this armor stand here. The cool thing about this mini game is that you can have multiple of them in the same world. Just make sure that you are like at least 40 blocks away from each other, because there will be, if you place two of them close to the other, I think that there are some incompatibilities with the messages which appear in the chat. And that was pretty much it about this video, guys. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to drop a like under it and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more creative content just like this one. As always, guys, thank you all for watching this video until the end, and I'll see you all in the next one. See you, bye.